Good morning, everyone. I'm Jen Houston, owner of the Artsy Fartsy Gallery. I'm a full-time independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Canmore, Alberta, Canada. Welcome to the Creative Escape. So I don't know if you saw the little caption on Facebook. It was shake, shake, shake. And I'm not going to say the rest. You can shake whatever you like, but we're going to be shaking some fun things today when we make a cool shaker card. Now this shaker card isn't kind of the traditional shaker card that I guess you're probably used to making or seeing. It's quite simple, and anybody can do this. So I'm excited to show it to you today. When you pop on, say hello, tell me where you're from, how was your weekend, did you do any crafting, were you one of those folks that watched the football game, or were you lucky enough to tune into Lisa Harden and she entertained all of us while the football game was on? We had lots of fun crafting this weekend. I tell you, Lisa was up late. She worked so hard. She was working hard, creating some videos for the Love is in the Air, a Valentine's Retreat in a Box. And so those are up and running. And if you are interested still in maybe making those cards, let me know. I'm willing to kind of send the cards your way. Those videos are up on the page for a year from now, so you can kind of peruse and watch and rewatch as many times as you need, kind of thing. Oh, that shaker card is in my hand right now. Oh, Lisa's shaking. All right, home today, so watch out. Woman, you were busy this weekend. You rocked it, boy. So yes, you deserve a day off and to recuperate for sure. And hi, Karen. Nice to see you. Good morning. Hope your hand is feeling a little bit better than it did even yesterday. Hi, Sonia. Nice to see you. Hopefully your weekend was all right. Mine was busy too. Friday night we had the Painted Poppies class, so that was so much fun. And oh my goodness, all of the amazing versions that you came up with and posted on that exclusive Facebook group. High five to you, because there are such awesome ideas come out of these things, and I absolutely love them. Thank you so much for sharing, Sonia. I really appreciate that. So we did that Friday, and I can't remember what all we did. We didn't go anywhere really that much. Oh, we're trying to figure out a way to hang our bikes outside of our kind of storage locker, I suppose. LOL, I had in over, oh, you were in overdrive for sure, but here I am back at my desk. The best place to be, isn't it? Hello, Minnie, good morning. How was your weekend? How's the weather over there? Hopefully it's being nice to you. Those Painted Poppy cards, love, and yes, the alternates. Oh my, yes. Yes, Haddon's improving daily. Stitches out tomorrow. Yay. Sounds fabulous. Okay, so shall we get right into the cards? I think we should. So let me switch my screen. I'm going to take this off so you can see the bottom where I generally stamp. So here we go. Here is actually the card that inspired today's shaker cards. All right, so this was actually one of the cards that was in the Valentine's Retreat in a Box, and so I wanted to show you how this technique works. Isn't that cool? The little shakers fly around all over there. Hi, Debbie. Thank you so much for sharing all the way from Michigan. Nice. Saturday was beautiful. Yesterday was interesting. That's a nice way to put it, right? Yeah, we had rain. Oh my. And it's kind of a big ice slick out there, so that's not so good. But anyway, so here's my little shaker card, and here's kind of the technique that we're going to be learning today. It's how to make this little entire card to be a shaker card. So I've got the piece de resistance to show you at the end. Okay, so you gotta hang in there till the end or watch the replay because you gotta see this card. I'm really proud of it, and I think it's so cute. Okay, but let's see how these ones turn out. Because I've got some cards prepared here. For this one, I think we're going to use the card base of, what is it called? Blushing Bride. I didn't sleep very well last night, so I am kind of frazzled and but I am thrilled to be here in my happy place. Hi, Alice. Nice to see you. So, Blushing Bride, we have the Best Dressed, I'm hoping this is, designer series paper. Does this look, oh. That looks pretty too. But I went ahead and already did, well, I guess it could match, couldn't it? Nope, I'm going to stick to the original plan. And already went ahead and did some designing for the insert and the envelope, which I see I've already squished. Good, good. Okay, so this is smaller than I usually do. This is, I believe, 3 3/4 by 5 inches. Normally I do the 4 by 5 1/4, but let's, change things up a tad. Oh, hi, Natasha. Nice to see you. Yes, we haven't seen each other in a while, so I'm so thrilled you're on here. Great. So here we go. Oh, they're fighting over a bone. Of course. And so now all we need is, I'm not even going to do any stamping or anything on this. I'm just going to use the DSP. Now I learned this technique from, okay, that's enough, from On Stage in Edmonton. Thanks, Alice. You're a doll. Stop. That's enough. I know you want the bone too, but you got gazillions of them on the floor. You pick a different one. Quiet. Quiet, or you're going to get your necklace on. Okay. So all we're going to do, hi Teresa, is get our clear envelope, put our piece that's going to be part of our shaker card into the clear envelope. And you need to just line it up along the edge and the bottom as tight as you can get it. And then now you get to throw in some sequins, or as you'll see later on, different items, whatever you think. Now these ones, oh, I haven't even used these yet. From My Heart Faceted Gems. Aren't they pretty? Oh, so cute. Indy, someone's going to get a little spank. All right, so we're going to slide these sequins in, as many as you like. Just try and keep them towards the bottom right hand side, pardon me. Oh, those are cute. Oh, did I get one? Did one sneak in the back? Nope, I think we're good. Okay, that's what I'm going to do for this one. Now, because it has a little pocket, hi Jennifer, thank you for sharing. Because it has this little adhesive section, I'm actually going to fold this over nice and tight along the back. And close that up. See how I did that? Now we've got all this gap here, which we need to, oh, you emailed me back, fabulous. I'll have to check that later. I think I didn't close this nice and even. The luck of this is that it thankfully opens nicely. Okay, so we've got this section here. You don't want it hanging on your card, right? Like that would look silly. So we're going to actually fold this towards the back. Now the best way to make sure this is going to be taped and stuck is to use this awesome tear and tape that we have. Just rips off so nicely. I'm actually going to put two rows since it's a little bit smaller. Let's take off the backing. Give me some hearts if you've done this before. And just fold it back. Now this little section, because it had that, it was kind of folded over, we need to kind of either glue it down with a glue dot, or I'm just going to shove this little piece of tear and tape inside, sneak it in there, and just lay it down. Okay, let's have a look at it. So, things will loosen up after a while, but these little guys will roam around. They are a little bit thicker, I see, which, it's okay. So maybe I could have done it a little looser, and they would have been a little more free-flowing. Anyways, they move around. They move. They travel. Everybody loves little interactive things, right? Okay, so let's now take the tear and tape again, and we're going to actually glue that to the card base. I did get a sneaker in there. Indy, you are high maintenance. You're driving your mama nuts. Oh, no worries, Julie. Pop in whenever you're available. That's awesome. So cute. I think I can do this. Yes, you can do this. It's easy to do this. Oh, I went a little too big here, I think. So let's just take some off. I have not done it this way, but this is smart. Yeah, brilliant people at OnStage. They showed us how to do this. Hey, that's enough. Please don't be the background entertainment for today. We're not interested. No. Hi, Kathy. Thanks for sharing, Julie. I really appreciate when you share the videos with your friends. You never know who might enjoy watching some of these videos and enjoy learning how to make some cards to brighten the world, make everybody, brighten some people's day. Such an easy and effective technique. That's what I'm about. I want simple. And so we're just going to place that on the center of our card base. And so now we can decorate the outside. I can't live without these, I tell you. The Ornate Frames dies. They're so beautiful. So there we go. I've cut myself out one with Whisper White. I've got this little piece from the Best Dress Dies. That's not what they're called. I don't believe. What are they called here? All Dressed Up dies. And it comes with this beautiful little label, which I believe could be on the pocket of the purse, which is cute. And then, of course, they have these beautiful little flowers that match the paper, which I've pre-colored in blushing. No, I didn't use Blushing Bride. What did I use? Yes, I did. I used a blender pen to color. So I did use Blushing Bride. I used the Purple Posy ink, even though, it's kind of a bummer to use to stamp with. It was easy to color with the blender pen. And then I actually put Rich Razzleberry in the middle. I also used some old olive there for the leaves. You need to stop that. Quiet. Or you're going to be all best dressed with your necklace. Okay, now I thought I would use Good Luck from the, oh dear, Power of Hope celebration item. I have got to sneeze. I can feel it coming. Pardon me. Ooh. Those dies are so cute, aren't they? I'm going to use Rich Razzleberry, and I'm going to place it, the Good Luck, just on the left-hand side. Like so. And that will give me a little bit of room to attach these flowers kind of in a little cluster on the right-hand side. So I think we should pop those up, don't you? I think so. Now, oh, sakes. So look how nicely this fits on here. Isn't that pretty? Perfect. And then we can attach these flowers. How about we stick one underneath? Right, snail tape. I haven't even used snail tape yet. Oh my goodness. It's a Christmas marathon. Oh my word, that is not. Okay, and let's go a little here. And then I'm going to, should I pop this one up? Yeah, I think we should. Indy Houston, that is quite fine. I know you want Bud's bone, but you just can't. He got it first. So you're going to have to just get your own. Here, Bud, you're not even chewing it. Can she have it? Thank you. There you go, Indy. You chew it. All you want to do is just hoard it. Children. Thank you. Thanks, Karen. Hello, Shannon. Nice to see you. It was so nice that you came to visit. Oh, it was great. I love when people come to visit in our little neck of the woods. It's nice to see some familiar faces every once in a while. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to just glue this down. I'm going to use my tear and tape again just to make sure it's secure to this clear envelope. Shannon, these cards are kind of inspired by, oh, her name, I forget her name, but she's from Lethbridge, Alberta, and she did the poppy card in a shaker style like this. And so I thought, oh, I want to show you how to do this because it's so fun. Oh, look at that. Cash keeps running in here looking for Indy. I keep telling him she's in Canada, but he's sure she's she's up here on my desk. All right, look at that. Isn't that cute? And then these little things roam around in the background just to add a little sparkle and a little fun. I like it. All right, so for the insert, here we go. Let's add that. I just have a little bit of that paper left over. So of course I put some in the inside. Be a little surprise when people open the card. And then I showed you before the little envelope to match. So here's that same little flower. And here's that same paper on the flap. What do you think? Cute, eh? And so simple. All right, so there's one version. I think it was Brenda Nelson Brenda Nelson. Could be. Can't remember. Thanks, Natasha and Kathy. Okay, so our next one. Lisa did such a great card with her bees. Lisa did such a great job with her bee class. I love this free paper. So I wanted to make a shaker card using these bee items because, you know, how fun is that? So this time, not only, you know what I did? I went through those poppy sequins. Let me find them here. Peaceful poppy sequins. So there's lots of reds and whatnot. I didn't really want the reds, so I just picked through and got the clear, the black, and the gold. And then I used this die. Oh my, look at that gold glimmer paper. So pretty. And all the little pop outs, of course, are gold. So I thought, oh, let's throw that in to this shaker card as well. So, you know, it doesn't have to be sequins all the time. Let's like switch it up and try something else in there, right? Okay, so my card base, I see somebody on here. Janet, hello, nice to see you. All the way from northern Alberta. Did you get the snow we did, rain that we did the other day? Oh my. Okay, so my card base, basic black, folded in half. My little piece of DSP, which, you know, you could stamp your own like I did this. If you don't have designer series paper, make your own. So there, I just stamped a whole bunch of hearts all over it and created my own. But I do love this free paper. It's so cute. So we're going to use this as our background of the shaker. Let's go in and, oh, I've got a whole bunch out here. Okay, we're gonna slide this in to our clear envelope, making sure that it's kind of tight along the edge and tight along the bottom. And then we're gonna add our little shaker dudes. Whatever you want to be in your shaker card. Just put it in there. Try and make sure that they all kind of stay on this half portion. Now I'm not gonna pull it as tight as I did the last time. Maybe that'll help let things roam around a little nicer. Okay. I just don't want them to escape out and go to the back. Here we go. I'm gonna flip this over and just do up this little sticky portion. Give this a nice little fold. Oh, they're trying to escape. Yikes. Get in there, get in there. And now I'm going to use my tear and tape to seal up this little piece that you don't want that sticking out. Yes, Snow, and I'm sick. Oh, you're still sick? No way. Ugh. It's all being cooped up in the house, isn't it? That's fun. Hopefully, because you had pneumonia, did you not? Pneumonia, it's a rough one, and it takes a while to recover from that one. I remember I was so tired for so long afterwards. It just does a number on your body. Now, see, because this one's a little bit, it's doubled over, so it's kind of flapping up. I'm just going to stick a piece of tear and tape, but like I said, you can always just use a glue dot. Just make sure that's tacked down nicely. Tuck. There we go. Here's our little items roaming around. Isn't that cute? Cute, cute. Okay, let's attach this to the card base now. So, did anybody watch that football game? Anybody care? I sure did not. I am not a football fan. I think it's quite silly to run around and tackle people. You can't do that in real life. I don't know. That's just my opinion. You can't, pound people to the ground and I don't know. Now, if you have a son or a nephew or a whatever that does football, please don't write me nasty letters. It's just a personal opinion. That's all. I've never been a sports-minded person, ever. I'm telling you, if I had children, if I had a son, he'd be in choir and taking piano. No hockey, no sports, no thank you. Okay, so I've got lots of tear and tape on here too. I watch the commercials, not so much the game. Hey, that makes more sense to me. Yeah, they pay a fortune for those commercials, don't they? So yeah, they have to be good. Otherwise, they'll talk about it for a long time. Take off these backs. Good thing I have little nails to help me out. Otherwise, you can use your take your pick tool to help you get that off of there. All right. Oh, I like it. Okay, attached to this to the card base. So here's the difference, right, in size. So this one was just 3 3/4 by 5, and this one is 4 by 5. So this basically takes up the entire front of the card, which is kind of cool. Okay, so now we get to jazz this up a little, because, I mean, you could give this like this, and older, 2 kids, no interest, right? I never thought at 42 I'd be you'd be in hockey for be a hockey mom for a second year. Yes, I'm with you. Yes, Shannon. Oh yes. The last one is different, right? $6 million for a 1-minute ad. You know how many people you could feed in Africa for $6 million? Like, you could house everyone. It just doesn't make sense to me. Okay, so I've got myself a little strip here that I'm going to lay across the center. Once again, I'm going to use my tear and tape just to make sure it's stuck to that kind of cellophane, plasticky bit. You know how many like beds in a hospital you could, how many more doctors you could employ? That bugs me. Okay, off my little rant. Been having a few rants. Lisa got a rant from me last night. It's been a rough few days. Not mad at Lisa at all. Not irritated at Lisa at all. She's amazing. Just wanted to make that clear. Yeah, isn't that crazy that it's that much money? Work keeps interrupting my watching time. Oh, I know, right? Work, schmirk. So here's my little hive. Instead of stamping the little hive and cutting it out, I actually just used the gold and black designer series paper and cut it out with the die. Isn't that neat? Easy. So I'm going to attach that, but I do want to stick this little gold honeycomb behind it. So I'm just going to place some snail on the back of the honeycomb, on the hive, and just attach this to it. And that's going to be its only glue source for me. I'm not going to worry if it's a little bit up or flapping around over there. Doesn't bother me. Okay. So should we pop this up? No, I'm not going to pop this portion up. I'm going to pop up some other things. So once again, I'm just going to use my tear and tape. Anybody out there like tear and tape too? LOL, no. Just usual life stuff. Not venting at me, no. Yes, life sometimes is just not right. But Lisa's a great one to vent to. She's such a supportive person. And her being a Stampin' Up! Person, she gets it. She gets my woes. I can try and tell Kevin and it's like, what? Were you talking to me? Yeah. I love my husband, but... Okay, here's my little bee that I thought I would add. How am I going to do this here? Yeah, let's go like this. Colored him in with the Stampin' Blends on his bum. Like so. Maybe it's a queen bee. Maybe it's her bum. But I do want to pop this portion up, the Happy Day. So this is again from the Ornate Frames dies, and Happy Day came from Itty Bitty Birthdays. Seriously, she wants out again. Did you hear the bell? The little darling could go out. I think she's part husky. She could live outside. Surprisingly enough. You'd think she'd be a little princess with, because she doesn't have that much fur, right? She's tiny, but nope, she could live outside and be quite content. But on the other hand, oh my word, he's like, walks like a little princess in the snow. Hates the snow. Okay, let's put my little Happy Day down here. I'm actually going to put it over top of that honeycomb, and that will help kind of lay it down. All right, now I thought, we have that cool ribbon that you can get for free with those sequins. What is it called? Metallic Baker's Twine and Sequins combo pack. So I thought, oh, look, it's yellow. Let's use that. I'm going to get my glue dot. And let's just place this. Now, should I put it right on the bee? Underneath the bee. Maybe right on the bee. It'll make her look extra fancy. With all the gold and the glimmer. There we go. Whew. Look at that glimmer. All the shakiness. Okay, so for the inside, I didn't decorate, I see. Well, let me see here. Indy! Indy, come! Where did Indy? There we go. Hey, here's a little piece. Let's put that there. Gotta use up these scraps. Don't just let them go to waste. Don't throw them out. Throw them on the inside of your card. This bee card you like, hey? Can the neighbors hear her, or is it pretty soundproof? I don't know. Probably the neighbors can hear her. So we're trying to, we have finally been okay to go to the puppy classes on March 4th in Calgary. So hopefully that will work. It's not like we haven't been trying with this dog. Okay, and here is my little envelope to match. I should color his little bum. Her bum, pardon me. With the yellow Stampin' Blend, because the other bee on the card is also yellow. There! Isn't that cute? Cutesy tootsy. I like it. There we have it. So there's another fun little shaker card with roaming things. Okay, so before I show you the my fun card, I'm going, oh man, you like my face. Yeah, I'm a little I'm eccentric. Before I show you that, I want to show you where in the catalog you can find these amazing clear envelopes. So if you didn't know you needed clear envelopes, I'm going to tell you you need them. They are on page 168 in the big annual catalog, right down at the bottom in the middle, and they are called medium envelopes clear, and you get 50 of them for $8.25. And I just love them I put my cards in them just to kind of keep them clean and tidy and everything together, the envelope with the card, because otherwise you know it'd be a mess. Oh my word, it's a disaster back there. I just looked there. Anyways, so great, a great thing to have. And now you know how to make a shaker card with them. So that's on page 168, clear medium envelopes. Also, let's check this out. So on page 176, we have, look at all the embellishments you could throw in. So the woven threads, sequins assortment, there's those sequins. You could throw in buttons, why not? There are these, look at iridescent sequins. Somebody used those the other day and I thought, oh, those are pretty. I like those. Even these like metal trinkets, those would be fun as part of a shaker piece, I think. Yeah, so there's those. Let's check out what's in the new mini catalog. There are, of course, those From My Heart Faceted Gems. That's on page 9, and we use that on that first card. We use those cute. Oh, they're pretty. They're so shiny. Jen sends cards to me in clear envelopes, and they survive. That's a testament to their quality. Yes, the more cards I see with this bundle, the closer I am getting to liking it. Yeah, it's not your thing? Absolutely. There's different things for everybody, right? Okay, so there's that. And then over on page 25, there's those Peaceful Poppy sequins. And, these bugs. Of course, those are really pretty. Those I've seen where somebody just cut the DSP from this is what I saw at On Stage. Somebody cut the DSP from the Peaceful Poppies Designer Series paper and just threw in some sequins and basically called it a day. That was the card. It was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So there you go. There's that. And I believe that is all the shakery kind of items that they have. But like I'm going to show you, there's other possibilities. We just made this style of shaker at one of my uplines. Nice. Must be that time of year. Okay, so that's where you can find those envelopes and whatnot. Now I just want to talk about some classes and things that are happening right away. So tomorrow, coordination product release happens. So you know all those fun free items that you can get for celebration, or items that are in the mini catalog, you can now get dies for. So Nature's Thought dies. I didn't buy this set, but that you know, beautiful. I would love this rectangle, I'm sure. Then that Special Day dies. I know Barbara loves those. And so what a great thing to have. So you don't have to fussy cut out the little raccoon and all those little critters and the balloons and whatnot. Oh, even the grass. They have a grass die. Oh, cute. So there's those coming out. And the ladybug. This one I'm getting for sure. How cute. No more fussy cutting that cute little ladybug. And all the little items here. Oh, there's little leaves. There's all sorts of things in there. And then I don't know if you can see this one, but look at this thing. Sending flower dies. And that kind of goes with that sending you thoughts. Sending you thoughts? Yes. Stamp set. Look at how pretty that is. Wow. All those little flowers will pop out because of these little wee dies there. I think that's going to be a stunner, that one. Okay, so those are coming out. And I got this one on order. Hi, Kay. I haven't talked to you in so long. I'm coming back to Manitoba in the end of February. We'll have to catch up. All right, so here we also have the birthday dies. I know I ordered this up. No sense fussy cutting that little beautiful cake stand, right? How neat is that? I don't know. Here's some designer series paper. Not my thing, but it is cute in their little card there. And it's a great price, so those will all match with some of those neat items in the mini catalog and the celebration catalog. So if you are interested in getting any of these items to match with what you've got, great. I can help you out with that. Or I know Lisa Harden, who lives in the US. If you live in the US, you are more than welcome to chit chat with her. And if you don't know her, I can help you get to know her. All right, Canmore, we're having the Majestic Mountains card class coming up. Now this Thursday's class is already full, but I'm going to have another class on February 13th, and they are stunning. No problem. Yes, Kate, your birthday. How fun. The DSP coordinates with 4 punches. Oh, thank you, Amy. How fun would that be? Huh. Thank you for sharing these great cards today, Jen. I'm going to Manitoba, as a lot of you know, and I'm going to be holding a kind of a stamp camp kind of idea, or a little puppy retreat. And so we're going to be making 9 projects. You get the stamp set to keep. We're going to have goodie bags and prize patrols and lots of fun. So if you are interested in doing that and you live in Manitoba, I would love to see you. Next, the Artsy Zoo has some classes coming up for February, kind of sneaking up on us. I quickly whipped this up this morning so I could show. But Lisa's going to be doing the Timeless Tropicals on Friday, February 21st at 7 p.m. That's going to be a beautiful class, I'm sure. She always comes up with great cards. So that's what she's going to be focusing on. And then I'm going to be doing Mountain Air the following week, which are the similar cards to what I'm going to be doing here in Canmore. So I'm excited. I've made a whole bunch of examples, and it's a nice stamp set. So I know you're going to want to get both of those because they are beautiful. So I will hopefully get this kind of worked on a little better today, so I can get that out online for you to have a look at. But RSVP coming up this Friday, hopefully. Amy Todd, I am hoping to have a mountain retreat in the winter. Not winter. Either end of September, beginning of October. So that would be fun if you came and had a little visit. Same with me, yeah. That would be so much fun to have you come in and we can craft. All right, are you ready for the last amazing shaker card idea? Oh, I'm excited to show it to you. Okay, here she is. Look, I put in those ladybugs. Ladybugs and those poppy sequins, and oh, they're so cute. They fly around in the background there. Now I stamped and cut these out. Soon I won't have to cut them out anymore. I'll be able to use the dies, but cut them out of Whisper White, colored them up, glued them on. And I, of course, cut out those little ladybugs. Americans have a later RSVP, but looking forward to both of those classes, yeah. And then, of course, they have it, you're cute as a bug. So I know one of my nieces is going to get this card. I'm going to have to make another one for the other niece somehow. A little bit different. Maybe I don't know, bees? these ladybugs are just too cute, right? So cute as a bug. And there's a little ladybug on the inside. And of course this paper is that paper that's not my favorite, but the background is quite fun because it's, you know, painted. So that's what I used. I forget what it's called for the flap in the background. And here's the envelope. You're so sweet. Isn't it neat? If you don't like it, don't tell me. So you don't have to use sequins. Use other things. Use some of the, you know, stamps. Use, you know, the flower punch that you can get for free from the Celebration set. Why not cut a bunch of those flowers out and put them inside? How pretty would that be? Even with these flowers, you know, minus the ladybugs, or maybe one ladybug. I need to design one more card for my card class, and you're making me think of a shaker card. Yes, because it's so simple, right? Make sure you have tear and tape though. You want tear and tape because that helps hold everything together. All right, I hope you've had fun here. I know I have. And if you enjoy watching my videos, I would love it if you could share this with your friends. That helps out my little business. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is The Artsy Fartsy Gallery, or you can always follow me on Pinterest. How about I get my bigger self? You can follow me on Pinterest, which is also The Artsy Fartsy Gallery. Or if you really, really love this and you like my style of things and you want other people to know, write a review on my Facebook page. That would be a nice help for my business as well. All of these products, of course, are available for purchase, and I can help you get that. If you need a catalog and you live in Canada, or you want to know about upcoming events that I'm holding, feel free to contact me and I can get the information or the items into your hands. If you haven't already, go back before this video and pick your favorite number on my Mail It Out Monday challenge. And, you know, bonus to, I think it's Julie who always shares that, because of course she wants her friends and other people in her Facebook world to have the chance to win a handmade card. So what happens? You pick a number between 1 and 10, and if your number's drawn tomorrow, then you get a handmade card in the mail from me. And I always love sending those out. So go do that. So thanks for watching today. I hope I've inspired you to give this technique a try. If you haven't done it for a while, if you've never tried it, it's an easy peasy, right? I think so. All right, everyone. I will see you again. Not this Wednesday. Well, I have an event Wednesday and evening, a class, medical class that I need to go to. And so I won't be here Wednesday evening, but I'm hoping maybe I can sneak in Wednesday afternoon. I'll keep you posted. We'll see. Otherwise, I will see you here again Monday morning for the next week's Creative Escape. If you have any ideas or you want to learn a certain technique or an idea, let me know, because I'm always interested in having items that you want to see, right? All right, everybody, have a great day.